Hello students, now we are going to discuss about the next experiment, that is determination of pK of a given weak acid using pH meter. Here pH is used to express the concentration of acid. That means pH is equal to negative logarithm of molar concentration of H plus ion. Nowadays pK is also used to express the strength of an weak acid. In the pK, K is dissociation constant. That dissociation constant is defined as it is the ratio of molar concentration of the products divided by it is a product of molar concentration of the reactant. So pK is defined as pK is equal to negative logarithm of dissociation constant. Here we are going to determine the pK of an weak acid using pH meter. When the weak acid is dissociated, for example, acetic acid is dissociated into acetate ion and H plus ion. Therefore, dissociation constant of weak acid acetic acid is K is equal to, it is the product of molar concentration of acetate ion and H plus ion divided by product of molar concentration of it is an acid. Here pK is determined by varying the pH. Here pH of an acid is varied by titrating against standard NaOH. When NaOH is going to react with acetic acid, some amount of H plus ions are reacted with NaOH and it is going to give rise to sodium acetate and water. Due to decrease in the concentration of H plus ion, thereby decrease in the pH value. So that pH value is increases as the H plus ion concentration decreases. So that we are going to note down here. And pH is related to pKa by the equation pH is equal to pKa plus log of molar concentration of salt divided by molar concentration of acid. Here product is salt and reactant are acid here. So when pH is equal to become pKa, that means when this ratio, so molar concentration of salt divided by molar concentration of acid is 1, then pH will become equal to pK. When the molar concentration of salt is exactly equal to molar concentration of acid, that half equivalent point. At the half equivalent point, molar concentration of reactant is exactly equal to molar concentration of the product. Therefore, this molar concentration of salt is exactly become equal to molar concentration of acid. Therefore, this ratio will become 1. Therefore, log 1 value is 0. When substitute log 1 value is equal to 0, then we are going to get the pH equal to pKa. At the half equivalent point, pH is equal to pKa. Here, that equivalent point is determined titration here. Here, in the tabular column, it contains volume of NaOH added, pH is shown by pH meter, delta pH value, delta V and delta pH by delta V. Initially, we are going to dip the electrode in the solution, then we are going to determine the pH of the solution. It will show some 3.9 reading, say. Then we are going to add the 0.5 ml of NaOH into the beaker containing acid. That time some amount of acid is converted into salt, so that pH value increases here due to decrease in the molar concentration of H plus ion. Then we are going to repeat this up to 10 ml. That means each time we are going to add 0.5 ml. Then after that we are going to calculate the delta pH value for second, third and so on up to 10 ml reading. After that we are going to draw the graph delta pH by delta V versus volume of NaOH. Then we are going to obtain the graph like a bell-shaped structure. At the equivalent point, all acid is completely neutralized. Initially, this delta pH value, delta V value goes on increasing. At one point, there is a sudden jump in pH value because the neutralization of acid present in the beaker, and whatever the NaOH you are going to add, it will remain as it is. And the pH of the NaOH is higher. Because of that, sudden jump in the pH value, delta pH by delta V value is observed. Then again it will be increased. So that whatever the higher value will be there, sudden jump, that is the equivalent point. At this equivalent point VCC, the complete neutralization of weak acid will take place. Then next graph we are going to add about it, that is the pH versus volume of NaOH. When we are going to draw this graph, we are going to obtain the S-shaped graph here. Now we are obtaining only equivalent point, but in the theory we are already discussed that at half equivalent point pH equal to pK value. For example, from this graph, equivalent point is at 5 cc. Then at half equivalent point means it's a 2.5 cc. Now we have to find out the 2.5 cc on the x-axis. Then just draw this straight line. Wherever this S graph will cut, that at that point whatever the pH will be there, that is the pH of an that is will be the pK of an weak acid. In this method, by graphically we are going to determine the pK of an weak acid. Thank you.